I'm Megan, and this is Beau and our daughter Beckett. All of our days and long nights have led us here.
Good morning.
We've struggled. We've danced. We've succeeded.
Officially passed all of our inspections. Our electrical is signed off. We have our certificate of occupancy. Yes.
And then our life was turned upside down.
Beau went to sleep and didn't wake up.
Hopefully you'll stay with us on this wild ride.
All right, guys, it's time to get back at it. Beckett and I took a little bit of a vacation. Went to some nice warm weather with some friends, and we're back. All of the shelving material just got delivered on Monday, and I went and picked up the paint yesterday. So I am going to start by painting it first this time before we install it, because last time when we did all of the other closets that are finished, we installed it all and then painted it in place, and it was such a pain in the butt. So I'm gonna try to reverse the order. I'm gonna paint the sheets, and then hopefully I can convince Papa to come over and help me install all of the shelves, because this is one project that I would really like to check off the list. The upstairs closets, the game closet and the linen closet, are just a giant mess, and it's like trying to play Tetris every time Beckett or I want a game out of the game closet, and the whole thing we don't want it to like come tumbling down. Plus I would love to have the pantry finished, so I can get it organized. I feel like it's just a big giant mess right now, so that's where we're at. We're gonna finish the next major project is getting the shelves done for all of the closets. The game closet, linen closet, spare bedroom closet, and the pantry. Gotta start by painting it all, and then rope my grandpa into coming over and helping me. So let's get started. Look at this mess. So this would be the game closet / the vacuum closet. That pipe is our radon pipe. So I kind of have to build the shelves around that. That's one that needs to be redone. So, and then this is the other one. This one doesn't have a pipe or anything in it, but it'll be the linen closet for the upstairs. Currently, just a pile of blankets. What a mess. The little nook right here also needs to get its shelves in. I don't know if you guys remember, but this is where we put our little time capsule thingy. So I need the shelves. There'll be one, obviously the bottom, and then there'll be a shelf under each outlet. So just a fun little design feature there. The last closet that needs to be done is the spare closet. Don't mind all of the snow clothes. It doesn't have any shelving or anything yet either, so it's just empty storage. So, and then lastly, the pantry needs to be finished. In a mess. So the goal for under here, there's gonna be another shelf under here that's the same depth as the butcher block right there. And then all of these shelves are gonna carry on over to here, and then some built-ins down right here for like the crock pots and stuff. So that's the plan for in here. Is it weird showing you all of my food? Like what we eat? It kind of seems awkward. But hey, it is what it is. It is a very cold, blustery day. We are in February. It's February 23rd. But it is frigid outside. I think it's like a high of 12 today, but this morning when I walked the dogs, it was negative 12. So if you want proof of that, you can, no, I don't need to say that. Something on the camera lens, sorry. Oh, here, look. The wind blowing. It's so blustery. There we go, sorry. It's very cold, but I'll take the cold over. It was starting to warm up, and my front was just turning into a freaking mud pit. I hate mud season, you guys. I'm so looking forward to spring getting here, so then that way I can get the outside going and the yard done and everything. But before that, I gotta get these closets finished. Gotta finish the doors, and some of the doors need touched up is what I mean by that. But then the shelving, And the front door still needs to be stained, but I can't do that until it's nicer. Well, I could do the inside, but let's just do it all at one time. So that's it. Once those projects are done, the inside of the house is finished. Oh, sorry, I lied. There's more. Tiling the backsplash, so in the kitchen, getting the tile done there, and then tile behind the bathtub in the master, which is gonna look just like the shower. But those are, okay, so those are all of my projects inside. And then the house is officially finished. So, well, let's get started on painting. In case you're wondering, this is really heavy. Well, this wasn't the way I pictured this going, but we're gonna do this. We're gonna make this work. Oh, these things are so heavy. I decided I'm going to try to set up a few more. That way it doesn't take me quite as long to paint. I only have so much ground coverage and I don't want to get paint all over the garage floor. So we'll see how creative I can get here. I'm going to use the skid steer. I might be able to use the excavator too. We'll see. I'm literally out of breath. These things are so heavy. I have a feeling these cats are going to be a pain in the ass. Oh well, here goes nothing. A bit excessive. Finley, get. So since this is all awkward and they're like everywhere and I gotta paint both sides, top and bottom, I'm gonna like paint as much as I can that's not touching, and then once it dries and rotates I'll move it, and I know I'm gonna have to touch it up once it's all put in anyways, and then do like the edges. So I'm not trying to make it perfect, just trying to get a big chunk of the work done now. So front of one done. I'm gonna have to get a ladder. I can't reach the top of these things. I think they're 8 feet tall or something like that.
Okay, I finished, I don't like that angle. Okay, I finished one full coat on every board that I have set up and that I can see. Like where I can see. Obviously I'm gonna have to do some weird painting when I like flip them around and stuff. But I got one full coat done already, so it took me long enough. I'm just gonna start right back over, and then that way it can all dry tonight. I can flip them, do the other side tomorrow. I'm gonna leave 3 of them blank, because I think I bought too much, and then that way I can take them back. So if I get all of these done by tomorrow, then I only have 4 more to do, and I should be able to get all that done before Papa gets here. I talked to him while I was painting, and he's coming on Monday. So very excited. It's Thursday today, so very excited about that because I'm so ready to have these closets done. Sorry about the noise in the background. Beckett Lee got a bouncy house for Christmas. Her uncle bought it for her. They're bouncing while I paint. Good morning! So I got up and I got started right away. I came in here, I didn't film it, sorry. I flipped all the boards around and I just finished the second coat on all the ones that I started last night. So my hope is I'm gonna let them dry for a good solid hours today, a couple hours today. We've got to go into town, do some grocery shopping. Becca started swimming lessons. I figured since we live by the lake, it's probably a good thing for her to know how to do. So we've got a few errands and stuff to do, so then this evening I can stack them without having to worry about the paint being tacky and them sticking together. So I'll get all those stacked this evening and then I'll start on the next round. So see you back in a bit. All right, back from running errands. I'm going to move all of these. They should be nice and dry. They're as painted as they're gonna get until I install them. Everything's gonna need to touch up because we're actually gonna rip the boards to the correct depth that we want them, so everything's going to need to be touched up, painted as it is. But 2 solid coats. I'm gonna try to stack them all against that one right there. Again, these things are freaking heavy, and then I'm gonna spread out the last 4 and hopefully get at least 1 coat on tonight. So that's the plan. Here we go. Well, while I paint, I figured I'd give you an update, I guess, on how we're doing. We're just kind of taking it day by day. The going on vacation helps. There's the distraction. Projects help as a distraction, which is why I'm thrusting myself back into them. Plus, we have so much work to do outside still. I mean, it's unbelievable. And it's getting to be that time of year where the weather is going to be nice and I'm going to be able to go outside, and so I'm really just trying to push to get the inside of the house finished. Still not fully decorated, but at least everything will be done on the inside, and then I can focus on the trees and the garden and the landscaping. Beckett has literally been begging for grass. So the kid has grass envy, which I think is the funniest thing in the world. Oh my gosh, my cat is locked in my car. I'm not sure how that happened. She got in there. Pause, please. Okay, sorry about that. I had the door open while I was getting the groceries out. She must have jumped in and then I didn't realize it. And just locked her in there. So I'm glad I saw her. Well, anyways, there's a ton of stuff to do between clearing the trees, getting the sprinklers in, landscaping, yard. I still plan to move forward with what our future plans were. But this spring and summer, I really just want to focus on getting everything with our place done. I want to get a greenhouse in. I would really ultimately, like we've mentioned before, make this place pretty self-sustaining, and eventually off the grid. But for now, this is where we're at. Like I said yesterday, it's February now, towards the end of February. Next month is going to really suck. Kind of just mentally preparing myself for it. I'm very fortunate. I have a close group, like my best friends have been really here for me. My family's been here. Beau's family's been here for me. But you know, guys, it's just, it's not the same. I tried therapy. I wasn't impressed. It didn't go well, so I'm taking a break from that. But I've done some classes and reading and just trying to keep it all together while still making sure that Beckett has the best life she can have. I know that he would want us to be okay, to be happy. But sometimes the hole is so big. Sometimes it is so big it doesn't feel like it's ever gonna get smaller. Okay, so sorry, I had to take a break. Also, this painting is definitely time consuming. I'm almost done now. My friend and neighbor came over the other night and helped me get another coat on. Just put another coat on, and I have very, very minimal painting left to do, but I needed this to dry. And then it'll be ready for tomorrow. Today's Sunday, tomorrow's Monday. Oh, Sarah, you got paint on your tail. You silly kitty. Papa gets here tomorrow, hopefully. Depending on the weather, we ended up getting like 4 inches of snow today, this morning. So we'll see how the roads are. But yeah, just have a little bit of painting left to do, and I'm super excited to get this project done. It's like the last major project besides tiling that needs to be done inside, and I already cleaned out the closets this morning, so that way they're all ready. But I just like. I love organization. I love things to be neat and tidy and in their place. And those closets have just been a mess and a nightmare. And even the pantry is a mess and a nightmare. So it'll be nice to have these last projects buttoned up. Plus, it'll be fun to work with Papa again. It's been a while since we've done a big project together. So I know it's not going to be the same because these are the projects that usually Beau and him did together. And I kind of just worked on whatever else or did the painting after they installed it. So it'll be different. It'll probably be really hard to do, but I'm looking forward to him being here and getting to spend some time with him. I know I already said this, but he recently just lost his sister too. So I'm looking forward to some time with him. So. But I just wanted to say thank you again, you guys, for being here. I'm getting back at it. I can't promise that there'll be a video every week, but I'm gonna try my best to get back into the whole swing of things. Like I said, I want to get all these projects done in the next month on the inside of the house. That way, as soon as it's nice out, we can dive out into the yard and get the like garden and the landscaping done and all the trees and everything. And there's like backfilling and the driveway needs done, and you know, the never-ending list. It just goes on and on and on, and I'm just the one-man band now. Not to say that I don't have incredibly helpful family and friends, but it's not the same. This whole thing was his dream. So I hope just moving forward that it turns out the way he would have wanted it. Sarah's biting my leg right now. Oh, this cat. Anyways, that's it for today. I don't think you want to watch any more painting. So stay tuned until tomorrow when Papa gets here, and she's literally biting me. And we move on to getting these shelves done. I'm super excited to get this done. So thank you guys again for being here, and until the next one.